I'm Jim Skidmore. One of the courses I'll be teaching next semester is Philosophy 4450, 5550, Ethical Theory. Let me give you a sense of this course by quickly introducing one of the fundamental problems we'll be investigating. Consider the following claim. Murder is wrong. Not exactly a groundbreaking claim, but philosophically interesting. Claims like this are evaluative. They don't merely describe how the world is, they prescribe how it ought to be. But can these claims be objectively true or false? When I say that murder is wrong, am I ascribing an objective property, wrongness, to a certain kind of action? Or am I instead just expressing a subjective attitude, say, an attitude of strong disapproval toward murder? Here's the dilemma. On the one hand, many evaluative claims seem to be objective. Here's one piece of evidence. We sometimes change our mind about value claims, and when we do, we often think of ourselves as having been mistaken. Try this yourself. Pause the video and think of a moral view that you used to hold, but no longer do. Something you've changed your mind about. Now ask yourself, don't you regard your earlier view as mistaken? You think you were wrong. But this implies there's something objective, something independent of you about which you used to be mistaken. So this is one way that value claims seem to be objective. On the other hand, it's difficult to see how they could be objective. Scientists use a variety of methods to detect empirical properties in objects, properties like electronic charge, or mass, or pH. But we don't seem to be able to detect value properties in anything like the same way. How would you go about detecting the moral property wrongness that murder possesses? There seems to be no place at all for values in a complete description of objective reality. But if this is right, then what are we talking about and disagreeing about and changing our minds about when we make value judgments? So value claims seem to be objective, and yet it's hard to see how they could be. This is one of the fundamental philosophical questions in ethics that we'll be exploring in this class. If you're interested, I look forward to seeing you next semester in Philosophy 4450, 5550, Ethical Theory.